The time of the year with the great darkness. Nature slumbers in quiet starkness. The trees are bare, the earth is asleep. The silence and stillness run truthful and deep. Recognize that as the earth is resting, it bestows on you its greatest blessing. That from winter comes spring and life once again, for the wheel of nature spins with no end. Take ease in these cycles, honest and true. Have faith in the rhythm of nature for you. Realize that harmony comes from within, and know all is well as the new cycle begins. Stephanie Laird.
It feels like there's something wrong with it. It just goes up and it hits this thing. There's no spring there like there should be. We might have to find a locksmith tomorrow. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I mean, it's not. Oh!
Okay, we're buying a new lock.
We're not using
tomorrow.
this one. Woo-hoo.
John did surgery on the lock. Good job.
Holy moly.
That's so weird that okay, yeah, that lock's going in the garbage. The Lock is off the trailer is off the truck. That was crazy. That was so weird and such like a fluke thing. We are throwing that lock away and we'll be buying a new lock this weekend before we head home. So I'm just really glad to have it off the truck, because me and John have like not had dinner and we would have been stuck here. So oh, because we need to go out to dinner. I didn't bring anything for dinner tonight. So anyway, yeah, I'm just so grateful we got that off. It is a muddy mess. I cannot wait to see this place in the daylight. But yeah, here we go. Welcome to King Tides round 2 on the Oregon coast this time.
One nice thing about winter camping is we're hooked up.
All right, so I don't know if you heard what John said, but the nice thing about winter camping is there's no water to hook up. You literally just plug in and we're good to go. So this is our first trip out this, well, it's technically still not winter, but it feels like winter. It is December 13th. It is Friday the 13th today. And I could say that some of my day has gone Friday the 13th-ish, but it's Friday night. We're gonna go grab something to eat and get this weekend started. Spooky. Just kidding. See you guys soon.
You think the girl can do it? You think it's a good girl? You think, wait.
Yeah, it says 8.
¿Ah? Que no dependa de uno.
Washington's Dream. It's amazing.
Is it playing right now?
No. That's like
Can you see me okay? I'm so sorry if it's so dark. It has been a really rough start. I just had a lady, I think she was laughing at me because I'm over here just talking to the camera and I'm by myself. John ran into the store. It has been a rough start. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the store today on my lunch break and got us water because we have to have our coffee. The trailer's totally winterized, so we don't have any water. Left the water in the trunk of my car. And yeah, it's just been like, to get out of town was like crazy. Traffic was awful. And yeah, I'm just like, so the first restaurant we wanted to go to was like Newport Brewery or whatever, and they were closed for a private holiday party, so that's how we ended up at Rogue, which is totally fine. So anyway, John he's running into the store to grab some water, so we have plenty of water for coffee in the morning, hydrate tonight before bed. So yeah, we just feel like this week has like kicked our butts a little bit, and we're like, I haven't even told you guys where we're at. We are in Newport, Oregon at Beverly Beach State Park, and it is King Tide here on the Oregon coast, and we are very excited for it. We're gonna check it out. We've never done it on the Oregon coast. We did it, if you watched my second to last video, we camped on the Washington coast and did King Tide there, which was super fun. So we're actually really excited to do it on the Oregon coast and see what that's like. But it is Friday night, and just like the drive here was like longer than it should have been, and dinner ended up being totally fine. I feel like we just hurried so fast outside of like leaving our house because trying to beat traffic. I feel like I just missed things, and I'm like, well, I hope I packed like all the clothes that I need. Anyway, we're excited to be here. Nonetheless, I know that this has been 2 minutes and 48 seconds of me complaining. I am going to change my attitude and let people look at me and be like, what is this chick doing by herself in the car talking to herself? Okay. Whew. I'm going to change my attitude. It is the weekend, and it is the freaking weekend, and we are going to have ourselves a good time. We're going to get some rest. We're going to enjoy Mother Nature, whether it rains all weekend or not. And John is coming back. I see water in the cart. It's going to be a good weekend. I hope you stick around for it. The bathrooms are nice. I just need to definitely get used to my trailer's winterized, which means I'm hightailing it to the bathroom in the rain. Good morning. It is, I think about 7:30, and we actually slept pretty well. I feel like I went to bed too late though, and definitely woke up too early. But we slept pretty well, heard the pitter patter of rain on the roof, which always makes for such a great night's sleep. Heard a little bit of wind. I'm really excited to show you around this place. I think this is such a cool campground. How like we're located with the beach, and I'll show you all of that today. But I just wanted to pop on and say good morning. We're gonna have some coffee and get our day started. Welcome to Saturday. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept good. I probably drank more than I should have, which I had to get up a few times through the night and pee. But I slept good. So.
Well, that's not TMI.
Oh, well, I mean.
No, we're not afraid to share on here.
But yeah, other than that, it was good.
Making some coffee. And getting the day started. So thankful for the Casita. So we're able to camp in December. It's definitely like I missed having water in the trailer.
Yeah, I miss having water. I'll also say this has been like such a rough start to a camping trip.
Yeah.
You know, Carrie and I were maybe not the nicest people to each other. Carrie will say it was just me. You know, getting out here, it was just really, you know, stressful getting out. And then the traffic was horrible. It took us, the first 13 miles of our drive took us an hour.
Say that one more time.
The first 13 miles of our drive took us an hour.
1 hour for 13 miles.
And then I don't know, oh, the other one of these is in my truck. And then we finally get here. You know, it was half rain, half not rain, but it was dark most of the way. I don't see great at night. I have a cataract, and just really stressful drive on the way here.
Do you want to tell everybody why you have a cataract?
Oh, I had
I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I had retinal detachment on this eye, my left eye, and I didn't know what it was. I call them arc flashes. I don't know if there's like a real name for them, but I saw these flashes of light all the time on my eye. And then I started noticing areas of my eye. It was on the bottom, but they said that means that it actually, the damage was on the top. But I started noticing like this gray haze, like a, maybe looking through a curtain or something like that on the bottom of my eye. And then it started going up my eye, and then eventually it turned like where I couldn't see through it at all. It was just like,
and he didn't tell me any of this.
I basically went blind in that eye. But the day that it went fully blind was Carrie's birthday a couple years ago, and so Carrie got to spend the day worrying about me, and we went to the emergency room and all that. Anyway, they did a surgery reattach the retina. But because of that, because I waited so long, like I have horrible vision now this eye. The way they explained it to me is like when you're putting a retina back on, it'd be like having wallpaper fall off your wall. You know, if a little rip happens, you can fix it and it'll look perfect. If you wait for all that wallpaper to fall off and then you try to put it back up, it's just gonna be wrinkles behind it and all that stuff. So it's not gonna be perfect anymore. So that's how my vision is on this eye. But whenever you get retinal surgery, I guess, it will cause a cataract.
So John is actually going to be having that removed hopefully in January. Which will help things along too. So with the sun setting so early and everything getting so dark, it just made for a challenging trip, but we did fine. We made it. We're glad to be here.
Well, and then you all saw, yeah, you all saw when we got out here, probably, we couldn't get the lock off the trailer. I'm gonna have to buy something today. And then we didn't bring food. We decided, hey, we're gonna go to a restaurant. So we go in town to go to a restaurant, and you know, it's winter time on the Oregon coast, and so like not everything's,
a week and a half before Christmas.
Like not everything's open. It's not the tourist season and all that. But we get to this restaurant that we had planned on going to, and they were closed for a private party. So we had to go figure out something else. We had to drive somewhere else. It was cold and wet, and
it was good. We ended up
it was
at
good.
Rogue. It was good. So now we're having some good coffee from our Nespresso. We love our Nespresso. If you know somebody who loves coffee, this would be also just be such a great gift. Nespresso is so good. All right, guys. Well, that is 4 minutes of talking. We're gonna let you go, and we'll catch you later when we're outside
doing something fun.
Doing something fun. We just got to caffeinate first. All right, so here is our campsite, the big puddle that lives at our door. It's really a pretty area, pretty decent size. We're gonna walk over to the beach. There's John. We're trying to figure out coat situation, but I would like everybody, the people I work for, gifted me Blundstones. I'm so excited. I've wanted these for a while, and so this is our maiden voyage in my new boots. That'll be fun. We're so excited.
Hopefully we're not carrying them back.
Yeah, hopefully we're not carrying them back. They are real leather. You got to break them in. But let's just all take notice also how cute the Casita is. It really is so cute, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Especially in winter camping. Just so cozy.
Gotta make sure Mike and Audra know. High tide's at 10:20.
Oh, you should probably text them then and let them know. What time is it?
Here we are at King Tides.
Yeah, it's not even high tide yet, and like the beach is already gone. This is pretty. Look at this. There's no beach here.
Yeah, we're 2 hours till high tide.
Yeah, crazy. Wow, there's no beach. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Wow, okay.
Oh, look at that big old piece of sea foam.
Yeah, rolling sea foam.
It's like Christmas
Wow, this is crazy. So different from last night. Look at how these waves are just like easily, right? See, right there, easily just rolling out these logs. And then they roll them back in. And look at all of this sea foam. This is, and we're not even at high tide. There's a huge log right there in the middle of your screen. And it's just been playing in the water. Look at that, that's insane. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a fun show. This is crazy. Look at that big log out there moving. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is insanely cool. Look at that log right there just moving. Look at that. Heading out to sea. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just the power of the water. The power of the water. All the sea foam. Right, this is the Devil's Punch Bowl. We're gonna get some coffee and breakfast before we go and see it, which I'm definitely taking you on this trip. This place is so cool. So the ocean's right there. Yeah, what a cool little spot. Look at all the fudge. Wow.
Hi, so I got about halfway through your.
All right, so this is the Devil's Punch Bowl. It's very cool. You'll kind of see it fill up and then go down, but with king tide, it's probably just always going to look full. This is beautiful. Wow.
And then we can just walk down.
Oh, is this where you guys wanted to go?
Well, up on the other side of this bridge.
There's a
but
park.
it's
They're our resident whales, and some of them will stay here until October, whereas the other ones keep going up to Alaska.
And they feed right off the rocks.
Yeah, so right here, the kelp bed right here, I don't know if you can see the kelp. Check out those. So they eat 2,000 pounds of this per day.
Wow.
So I think we focus on here.
Yeah.
Those big creatures.
Yeah.
These guys. Eating this.
Yeah.
They're not even the shrimp that we eat.
Yeah, there's little tiny
Yeah,
ones.
so that's what it's all about for the gray whales.
Yeah.
So our resident males have already left. They've already gone down towards Baja. We have juveniles that don't have the biological clock ticking. They don't feel the need to go down and breed and have babies, so they'll hang out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it makes it nice.
That's
We still
awesome.
have some whales to
Yeah.
see.
That's so cool.
They were even half mile in.
Oh, really? It was definitely an adult. Kids about it, about 6 or 7 feet, even though we've got really standard spouts out there. Sometimes it's hard to find the spouts, especially with the wind blowing.
All right, we are going to walk to the bathroom and I'm gonna cut through some campsites. It's definitely pretty empty. So you can see behind me, we're right across from the bathroom, which is so nice. It's really is a nice campground. I'm impressed. It's very clean and just very pretty. Lots of trees, lots of the big trees around us, which is just very Oregon. I love it. So we're gonna head to the bathroom. So these are all the showers. This is nice and covered for when it rains. They have a family restroom, which I just love that. Women and men's, and then they have showers on the other side of this building. So yeah, just a really nice little facility here. Look at that peak of sun. Isn't that awesome? Man, that's a good sight to see. So by the time that I get this out, it will be the weekend before Christmas. And if you celebrate Christmas, I just want to take a second and wish you a very Merry Christmas. And of course, a very happy and healthy New Year. This is our second year in a row. John and I have camped right before Christmas, and I think this is something we're going to continue. There's definitely something special about it, just being in nature and just waiting for Christmas, right? The hope that Christmas brings. So I just wanted to take a minute and let you know that I'm so thankful for you. I'm thankful that I live in this just amazing place, and that you take time, out of your day and spend it with us. So thank you. And I hope your holiday season has just been wonderful and it is merry and bright. Okay, so our friends are camping with us, and they are once again camping in the yurt, and it is a little bit chilly. It's definitely cold. So my wonderful friend, who does not want to be on camera, she is Mike's wife, thought of this great idea because we know that the yurts have a porch. She got plastic shower curtains that she put rope through, and yeah, we're kind of enclosing in the porch to keep it a little bit warmer. And then Mike has his, there's Mike over there tying his special knot, and he is going to put the propane fire pit, so we're going to heat it up. I think we're going to play some games, and yeah, it'll be fun. What do you think?
It'll be good.
It'll be good. It's going to be warm. Do you guys all see the Casita over there? How cute. So we're camped right next to him. But yeah, isn't this like such a smart idea? So we have a big bottle of propane to get through, and it's going to be a good time. Mike, you want to wave to all your fans?
Hey everybody. It's like, great, I'm working, but I'll wave, don't worry.
Yeah. He's tying his knot. What kind of knot are you tying?
It's just a slip knot.
Oh, a slip knot. Okay.
Like the band.
Like the band. Was there a band called the Slipknot?
Yeah. You don't remember Slipknot?
No, I don't remember Slipknot. If you remember Slipknot, can you please give this a thumbs up and let me know, because that must have been before my time.
It was not before your time. Yeah.
But yeah, isn't this cozy? Nice little, very cozy. All right.
Very cozy.
Now the sun's back out.
But we have shelter.
Yes.
Shelter from the sun.
Not gonna lie, this was a rough camping trip. Got off to a rough start. You know, weather definitely played a factor. And nonetheless, I had a good time and glad that we did it. So yeah, we're gonna get on the road. I'm actually driving home. I'm gonna tow us home. We're about 2.5 hours away and I can do it. I can do it. I'm super excited for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and take a shower. I need a shower. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. The channel's growing. I'm so excited for that. And I would so appreciate you if you subscribed and stuck around. All right, guys, sending you peace and love. I'll see you on the next video.